Hello! Welcome to Buzzing with Cousin Talk. I'm your host, Cousin Johnny. How's everybody doing today? What about this great weather? We got farmers market today on Tuesday. It's going to be great. And we're going to have some fun. I'd like to say a couple things before we start this great show. And I'd like to thank all the volunteers that are volunteering for all these nonprofits around the Monterey Peninsula and all over. They can't do it without you. We need you. Thank you so much. And also the hard-working hospitality workers working hard during the pandemic. And thank you so much for what you guys do. Let's take care of our hardworking hospitality workers. Okay, we got a great guest, so I want to tell you today is Family Day. My daughter Gina is on today, Family Day. We got a special treat. And let me introduce her to you. Okay, please welcome my daughter Gina Aliotti. Gina, how you doing?
Hi, Dad. I get to buzz with Cuz. Love it. Best day ever.
How's life in Carlsbad, California?
Best day ever. It is finally summer, Dad. You believe it or not. So we have May gray and then June gloom. And suddenly the June gloom has lifted. The kids are out of school and
all right,
full on summer. Sunshine, beaches are packed. It's great.
Wow, that sounds great. I can't wait to come down. Maybe in a month I'm going to come down and we're going to hang out and eat some food, drink some wine. And how's the kiddos doing? The grandkids, Nicolette and David.
They're getting big, Dad.
Congratulations. They're big. David, he won a baseball tournament, so congratulations to
David. He's loving baseball. So I was just telling you, he's got practice tonight from 6 to 8. So life is busy, but it's all good stuff.
6 to 8. Wow. Okay, great.
Right?
I want to talk about you had a successful career in figure. Figure is similar to like a fitness, and congratulations on that. You won some pretty big shows. Equivalent to the Super Bowl, which is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic, the Olympia, 3 times runner-up. So you made us proud here in Monterey. And
yes,
there's Nicolette in the background. Hi, Nicolette.
Wouldn't be the same. So, no.
Hi.
Yeah, well, you know what's really different about this interview? First of all, Dad, I am so honored to be on this show. And what's great is in all of the interviews that I've ever done, everyone always asks me how I got started. What's your story? And so I have to kind of repeat.
Yeah.
Well, growing up, my dad got me into blah, blah, blah. And so it's really awesome that I get to actually speak to you now and to our listeners.
Yeah.
Listeners here and just kind of share. So I was inspired obviously by you in such a massive way, got me started, with those simple dumbbell workouts in your living room before I'd go to school, wearing the kilt, the Doc Martens, the knee socks. And you inspired me to kind of just start that fitness journey, eat healthy, cooking with Nona. And anyways, you had always wanted to get me into fitness to some degree. And I remember bodybuilding just did not sound right for me. Growing up, bigger muscles, I just kind of was not into that. And then I remember I was in Italy with Nona and you called and you had said, hey, G, let's do a show together. They have this new division called Figure. And you told me a little bit about it. I was 5 weeks out from the show. I'm in Italy, like the hub of carbohydrates, right? And anyways, and so you're like, yeah, come on, let's do it together. And so anyways, so we did it together. And that was the end of it. My career skyrocketed from there. I fell in love. We both won the show. I think you won your division. I won mine.
I came in second and you came in first. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, close enough. Yeah. But that's really how it all started. But it all started in your living room.
Yeah, I remember coming over right before school with the Catholic school outfit on. And, as a parent, now that you're a parent and any parents out there, You just plant the seed, and if they take it, they take it. You know, you just plant the seed. You know, I didn't like just push you and like every day you got to do it. It was like I said it twice, and then that was it. If you want
Set, Dad, set it and forget it.
set it and forget it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that life went on, and then you moved to Southern California. In fact, you went to school in Southern California, San Diego State, and then becoming a mom and a busy life, you kind of semi-retired from competition, and you're starting your workouts. It's kind of hard to get to a gym. Most people realize if I can't go to a gym, I can't work out. But you created a workout where you've got bands, you've got steps, you've got dumbbells, you've got a weighted ball, you've got a weighted bar. I mean, simple things that you can get a workout. And you started your own tribe called G Fit Fitness. Can you talk about G Fit Fitness?
Yes. So again, everything inspired from you. And like you said, you plant the seed and you just hope, it grows and it grows into what you would imagine it to, but you never hounded me on, let's do this, let's do that. You just were that example. So fast forward to post competing. I knew it was the right time to stop. I had, climbed the ranks. I had won the Arnold. I had runner up at the Figure Olympia 3 years in a row. And who's to say I would ever actually win the Olympia? My ship had just sailed. I was ready to start the family. And as you know, as a competitor, it's a lot of work and time and commitment. And so I wanted to kind of shift gears and focus on the family. So from there, I actually kind of was scared because I had gotten in the best shape of my life, working out in the gym, post our home workouts, doing what I did, fell in love with my body and all of that. And then now to say that I was not going to be working out, I don't have time for the gym. It was a hard transition, but I remembered it's funny how things come full circle. I came back to our home workouts and I came back to what worked when I was younger and what you had taught me and what we did. And so I kind of recultivated the home workouts, short, efficient, less is more, everything at home. So for the past 8 to 9 years, I've been doing everything at home and am in better shape now than I was then, doing a 10th of the time, a 10th of the equipment. And so now with GFit, I have a GFit app and I have a platform that I'm helping people live their best life ever. And it's not just like your everyday app that gives you workouts. And of course, it has the home workouts, all of that inspiration that's going to give you the best body and the best results. But more than that, it's a lifestyle. It's everything that we've cultivated together. With your inspiration mindset, how to have a happy, healthy head. Because how do you stay committed? How do you live this daily lifestyle every single day? Because there's days that you don't want to work out. There's days that you don't want to get out of bed. There's days that you just don't have it in you or you want to give up. How do you actually keep yourself going? So there's a whole lot in there. I'm really big on mindset and keeping people inspired. Of course, the workouts are a huge part of it. And then massive part of it is our clean recipes. As you know, we cooked all the time. We even taught Nona how to cook clean, right? Yeah, Sicilian grandma. So there's the food stuff and then there's the lives we connect. So I'm really big on connection. Wonder where I get that, from you, being social, connecting and having that true relationship with my people. So yeah, it's just living a super healthy, fun, balanced lifestyle.
Yeah. Like you said, less is better than more because, you don't have to be in a gym for, 2-3 hours. Yeah, yeah, that's great. You don't have to be for 2-3 hours. I mean, it's just you could with just a few simple things, you can get a complete workout, and that's when I started. I was working in Salinas, and I didn't get home till like kind of late, and it was like I can't go to the gym, so I bought a couple of dumbbells. And then I figured out how to do every single exercise, with dumbbells. And that's what I did. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to a gym. It's great. But if you can't, you can still get the workout.
Well, and I think today, there's just people are so busy, and I'm speaking to not just moms, but we're on it's this hustle lifestyle that we're living today. Everyone's on the go. Everyone thinks that more is better. And it's like when you really comb through all that and really get back to the fundamentals of, you know, what is healthy living look like? What you don't have to do all these things. You don't have to add more. The thing is doing less, but doing less more often and having that consistency day in and day out.
You know what slogan that I've heard, I still hear it every now and then, but when you hear that slogan, no pain, no gain, I don't like
Right?
it, because you don't have to have pain to gain, and you're not on a diet where you're starving all day long. I mean, I've seen you in action. You're eating more food, and it was like unbelievable. You know, it's like wow, and it's like,
wonder where I get that.
yeah.
No, I think that's a good point. There's a whole, like, you know, hustle harder, no pain, no gain. And so people have this mindset that you have to go harder. You have to, you know, if you don't feel your workout, then you didn't get a good workout. But that's completely not the case. And people, I think my hardest job is actually convincing people that you don't have to kill yourself to see good results. But then once they get it and things click, they start seeing the results and they start having this freedom of, you know, of just like, oh my gosh, I don't have to kill myself. I can do this. And once you have that, I can do that mindset, then that's what gets you going every single day.
Okay. So let's say I joined GFit fitness, or what? I mean, take me through what happens every day. I turn the app on. I mean, I see a demonstration, cooking demonstrations. I mean, tell me what's happening.
So there's a whole lot going on in the app. So let me just kind of take you through. So you sign up, you get a week free, but actually I wanted to offer your listeners, for listening to the show, and because I love you, Dad, 30 days free. So that's a whole entire month free. You have nothing to lose except for get some good workouts, get some really good recipes, join the tribe, get some motivation, get in shape for summer. I mean, come on. So I'd love to offer your followers and your listeners a discount for 1 year. Enter the code COUSIN, and we'll put the link below so you can just click that and get access for it.
You said 1 year. You meant 30 days.
Sorry. Correction. Yes. 30 days, 1 month, but a year and a lifetime of success.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 month.
You sure it wasn't 30 years?
No, 30 days, 1 month, guaranteed to set your soul and everything on fire. So when you download the app, you'll simply just go in, and I have put together exactly what's going to be happening for you on the month. You go in here, you click on here. What is this month? I have all the workouts put together for you.
GFit, and there it is on the screen. 1 month.
You simply click the button. Here I am in a living room. Hey, imagine that. I just randomly picked a workout and I'm in a living room. So, you know, I'm just living the childhood again. So you walk through, I've got the workouts lined up for you every single day, showing you exactly how to get through them. So I'm basically like a personal trainer right there in your living room. You could stream it on your TV. And then, you know, you've got the whole recipe section. You've got a diet plan for the month. You've got mantras. Every Monday I post a mindset. This week was all about staying in motion. And, you know, that's the whole point of, we're going to talk about the squat challenge, but the whole key is staying in motion, because once, you know, it's so hard to get started and to actually push that boulder. But what happens once your boulder is pushed? You can't stop it, right? It's so much easier to keep it going. So, you know, I have a whole section on mindset and mantras, and then of course all the recipes. And the big part is I've got a community. So you're never alone. There's people from the Netherlands, from England, from all over the world that are rocking the GFit lifestyle, and just I've never had to remove somebody from the group. Everyone is so loving, so supportive, so positive. And I mean, I wonder where I get it. You know, it's like your vibe attracts your tribe, and that's exactly what it is. So it's just a really happy, friendly, fun place to be.
So I've got your GFit app, cousin, if somebody wants to get those 30 days. So I've got that right there. Right there.
Cousin is the discount code, and I'll put the link. So all you have to do is click it. You don't have to type in cousin. Make it easy for you.
Sounds good. Let me get this off the screen here.
This is just so great, Dad. I love just having this conversation with you live. You know, it's just so fun. And I don't know if you even noticed, but I wore my uniform. I decided to wear,
I saw it, yeah.
Right? Paradise Personal Training.
Paradise.
Working out in Paradise.
Yeah, that was good. We had the Hawaiian shirts on. And the beach ball. It was, yeah. it was fun. Yeah, I noticed that I see on the GFit, everybody is like, if somebody does something or says something or whatever, then everybody, all the people that are on there are like, "Hey, that's great, good job, fantastic." It's like a family. It really is like a family. Now, can a man do it too? I mean, you have men in your group too, right?
I do, but for the most part, it's the men that are just following along with their wives. I mean, it's really hard once you get the GFit bug to not, inspire your entire family. But it really is mostly a women's community. And you know what you had said, which is really awesome, is that you talked about everyone just inspiring one another. And a good way to test the just like the culture of something is to put people through a bad time, right? So we just came out of this crazy time, pandemic, whatnot, and having to put the GFIT methods into place during this time where, people would have fallen off the wagon. People would have just like reverted to, I don't know, depression or drinking or whatever it may be. And I have to tell you that the GFIT tribe was on fire during the past year, and to be able to see how like just the lifestyle pulls people out of darkness and into the light when the world around us is crumbling is pretty powerful. So it's crazy that during that time, people were actually skyrocketing during, a time where it was a really challenging time for everyone. And to see people pushing through and have something positive to look forward to and to keep themselves fit and healthy during this time, to keep them, their immune system up and all of that was really, really powerful.
Yeah. And during this pandemic everybody was staying home, and then everybody says, pandemic, I gained weight.
My girls got in the best shape during the pandemic. That's what's crazy.
In reality, you're staying home and, you got your couch, you got your chairs, you got your dumbbells. I mean, you could step up and down. I mean, I think you get in better shape during the pandemic than you would.
1000%. Well, that was what was so crazy is our ship just kept sailing because we just kind of kept doing what we've been doing. We show up every single day, whether that mean squats or doing everything's home workout. So you still show up, you're still eating healthy. I was able to help coach people with, okay, if you can't get this because you can't get access to this in your grocery store, guess what? We've got canned green beans. There's always a way to make it work. Yeah. So to be able to actually see people kind of bring out that no excuse mindset and to thrive during that time was huge. Really, really cool to see.
Nice. Now you've for the last 7 years, you created an event, and it's called the Summer Squat Challenge. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh my gosh! So this is the best. This is the best. Such a fun challenge that comes up every year. Like he said, I've just been doing this for 7 years. And so because I saw the power of this challenge, it really encompasses everything we're talking about and everything that GFIT represents and everything that I represent, all about this less is more, keeping it simple, consistency, getting you in motion, all of this stuff. It really is. It's so much more than a squat challenge. It's really changing how you see things and getting you refired up. So what it is, it's 95 days. So it's all summer long. So this year, summer is 95 days. So every day of summer, it's 100 squats. And by the end of the summer, that means 9,500 squats. But you take it one day at a time. It's nothing to get you. Did you commit? It looks like you did. If you're posting that up there, you committed. I love it. Okay, there's your stamp right there. You committed.
Wait a minute, I haven't taken my finger off the mouse yet. Oh, there. I committed. Okay. I mean,
oh yeah, you're doing it. I know you are. We're going to make sure of it. I can't wait to squat with you this year. Those are some of the best videos I have. But it's 100 squats every day of summer, and it's worldwide. It's completely free, but it's that catalyst that's going to get you going and get you in motion. And guess what? Once you're in motion, there's no stopping you. You can split them up however you want. So this is one of those challenges that is a no excuse challenge. Give me an excuse and I will tell you, nope. I will find there's really is no excuse. You can break it up 10 squats 10 times. So we could bust out 10 squats right now. Let's do it, Dad. You stand up, just do 10 real quick together.
Okay,
just to show
here we go.
Okay, so here it is. We're just going to do 10. So nice and wide.
Okay, go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome.
Oh,
So that's 10. So if you did that 10 times a day, right? You could set your alarm. Maybe you do them before.
You could break it up. Yeah. I mean, I think I did it. I did good. Elizabeth.
And I give.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So
I give you different variations. So every day is a different squat variation. And I'm doing it this year on YouTube. And so just showing you there's 95 squats that I show you how to do. So you're stimulating every squat. You're doing upper body, you're doing lower body, you're doing core. So even if all you did all summer long was squat, if that's all you did, like that's all you had time for, all you did was 100 squats, you're going to see the most massive results in your body. Yes, but more so in that mindset, that feeling when you're done. And every day you get that feeling that you get to check off your list. Okay, I'll send you this checklist.
So okay, so you're going to get, when you join, you get a checklist like that.
Yeah, so you're going to get this beautiful checklist. So every day that check is like the best feeling ever. You're like, done, 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 done. Done. And then I will send you all the details in access, to a group page where there's, like I said, people from all over the world squatting with their kids, squatting in the meat refrigerator somebody was doing, in the grocery store. Yeah. I remember squatting in Costco with you. Anywhere. It's a fun, super fun challenge.
We had like about 20 squats left. It was like, okay, let's just get it over with. Just 2, 3, 4. People were going by kind of smiling,
It's infectious too, because people walk by and they ask you what you're doing, and then the next thing you know, you get them to squat with you, and all this. They walk away smiling.
On your page, you have some videos, and it has people working in an office, all squatting together. People at school. You got the firefighters all lined up.
Cops.
Everybody. Yeah. Now. Also, what's the farthest person in the world that you have? Is it Iceland or something? Or somebody squatting?
Oh gosh, we have Germany, like I said, the Netherlands, Asia. It really is a worldwide. I have people in the GFIT tribe that are from all over, but this challenge, all the same. We bring people from all over, so you see people in all parts of the world squatting, all terrains and all climates. All accents, because so many people post videos, so they'll all these different accents come through, and it's cool, Dad. This is the 7th year, and this is something I want to continue to do.
Yeah. Now you encourage posting on the Summer Squat Challenge Facebook page. There's people posting videos of them squatting with their kids or at home, so you encourage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That page right now, it stays goes in hibernation during the non-summer months, and it's slowly starting to pick up. But when it starts, which is Sunday, it's like the beginning of Father's Day, the beginning of summer, it kicks off. That page is going to blow up.
Father's Day is the first day.
Yes, Sunday. This Sunday. So we still have time to sign up.
You got time to sign up. Yeah. So that's great. Now, a squat is, can you describe it? Is just going parallel? What's an official squat? Is it like?
Yeah, so it's basically what we just did, standing. Well, there's so many different variations, but a traditional squat, which is what we're going to start with on day 1 to kind of set that tone for your basic squat, and then start to add layers onto that. But it's just, going down low as if you're sitting in a chair. And so, you're sitting in a chair, you pretend like you're sitting down, you stand back up. You're using your heels to press up to really target the hamstrings and the glutes. Your core's engaged. Everything's engaged. You want to make sure the knees don't go above the front of the toes. But I coach you through every day. There's going to be a YouTube video where I take you through exactly how the squat is performed. And you can do a basic squat the entire time. But I do kind of recommend that you learn a different variation. And even if you only did 10 of that variation of the day, it's perfect. It's just challenging you in a different way and teaching you different variations and ways to stimulate your body. And so that'll kick off on
Sunday. Now you
Sunday.
said there's 96 different variations of the squat. How many variations are there?
Oh my gosh. So once you get the checklist, the day later, you're going to also get a PDF. I think it's 80 pages or something. It's this beautiful PDF that has every day what we're doing. So you'll see, I mean, there's wide squats, there's banded squats, there's jump squats, there's star squats, there's farmer squats, there's suitcase squats, there's all eagle arm squat. It's just so fun. You never know what you're going to get the following day. I will be sharing that. And this year, Dad, I'm really excited because you know, I always try to improve every year with the challenge, make it bigger, make it better, bring more people in. And I'm doing everything on YouTube. So every Tuesday, I'm actually going to do a live workout. So I'm going to incorporate that squat variation of the day into our workout. And then every week I have a new sponsor that's going to be giving away. We're going to do a giveaway, and I'll announce that at the end of the workout, how you can win. And actually one of our sponsors is a local Monterey sponsor, Max Fit. So that's super cool. I'm excited to have him as a sponsor.
Fit. Great. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. He's going to give away some meals. So that'll be good.
Oh man, that is really good. I really encourage the listeners, if you're, you know, from Monterey, let's get some Monterey people. I mean, you know, we got a lady from Iceland squatting. Let's get someone from Spaghetti Hill. Anybody from Spaghetti Hill going to squat?
Yeah. So I have lots of Monterey people actually. I mean, I know Rochelle, I know you're going to be listening to this. So girlfriend,
Rochelle,
get AG Davy involved. I want you to rally the troops. I know you're good at that. Yeah, so, good. You know, get Monterey involved, people. We gotta be, this is how we change the world one squat at a time.
That's great. So, I mean, if you're, once you sign up, you don't have to like go to the YouTube every day and check. You can just squat for 95 days on your own, and
you can. But I mean, if you hit the subscribe button on there, you'll get notified, you know, and you can just pop in there, click it just to check in with that variation, because it's really important to make sure that your form's really good. So you know, it's good to kind of just get that quick 2-3 minute intro video into here's how you're going to do it, here's what it looks like, and I give you pointers and tips along the way, including some modifications.
I love it.
Yeah, it's so fun. It really is so fun.
We got a couple things here. Here's
oh yeah, see, this is Cecilia, dear friend of mine. She's squatting all the way from the UK. She'll be doing it this year. 65 years, age is just a number.
65, and
then with what is she with about an 8-year-old or so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we are. There's the stomping grounds. That's the home gym where most of the videos take place.
And there we go, 9,500.
9,500.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first commitment is just really committing. You know, once you and Dad, I mean, you're big on this. Just you know the power of committing to something. And, you know, when you used to compete, when you had that health issue and you had to radically change your diet, cut back on wine and whatnot. And we all know how much you love a good glass of Merlot or Cab. You committed. And I mean, I get a lot of that from you too, is just the power of commitment. And so when you sign up for this challenge, a lot of it is just really committing to something and seeing it through, and then seeing and feeling that power of what it feels like, when you actually commit and follow through. That is priceless, that feeling of commitment, right, Dad? You know what that feels like when you walk off that stage, or you committed to that 9-month radical diet change.
It feels good. And you can put a goal too, some goals, you know, rewards. You can reward yourself, you know. Yep. We talked all about that. Last week's mantra was all about creating those rewards. Yeah. That's really great. So can you tell everybody one more time how to join the squat challenge? So if you just go to my website, GinaAliotti.com, there'll be a pop-up that comes up right when you log in, and you can't miss it. It's a big pop-up. There it is. And it'll say, you know, join the challenge. You just enter your name and your email, and I will send you all the fun stuff, access to the group page. You really don't want to miss this. It kicks off on Sunday, and I'm not going to deny somebody from entering later, because of course, if I can get somebody in motion, that's another person in motion, and that's amazing what can be done.
But there is something to be said about start to finish, when you start on day 1 and you finish on day 95. So I'm really encouraging people to sign up and start with everyone on Father's Day.
Father's Day, just remember that day, Father's Day.
Sunday, 5 days.
And then don't forget, if somebody wanted to do the G-Fit.
Yeah, the month free. All you have to do is enter cousin as the coupon code, or we'll put below in the comments. I'll make sure to put that information below so people can just click.
These are 2 separate G-Fit app, cousin. That's to get into the G-Fit tribe if you wanted to try that for 30 days. Or if you just want to do, and go on the email to join the squat challenge. One or the other, or both, whatever you want to do.
Everyone in the tribe is doing my squat challenge. Yeah. Everyone knows. Anyone that's connected to me, all my one-on-one clients, this is a non-negotiable. Summer equals squats, no question asked.
Let's just say, like, between now and Sunday or anytime, someone you kind of forget or whatever, get a hold of me on Buzzing with Cousin, and I'll make sure that you've got all the correct information to get this thing going. But it's great to get in shape. It's great to do something with someone else, with a group. It's just a good thing to do. So, Gina, I can't, it's really been great to see you and to hear all about the challenge and about the grandkids and about everything. So
yeah, I can't wait to get you down here, Dad. We always make it so fun. I just posted today on my Instagram. We were in Christine's backyard squatting together, having fun, doing flips and then squats and then whatever. We squatted with watermelons. Remember that one?
No, it's not blood and guts. It's having fun.
Remember we squatted with the watermelon? So when it's a weighted squat, we picked a watermelon and we were doing our watermelon squats. It's just so fun. So fun. Well, thank you, Dad, for having me on. And I just wanted to give you a little shout out for some of the things that you've really instilled in me that now I get to instill in everyone that follows me. Is number one, that you always see the positive in everything. Everything you do with a smile, everything that you ever do, I've never heard you say one bad thing about anyone. And it's just so great that, that again, you planted those seeds young. And so, thank you for that. The smile, you're always smiling. I remember, I don't think I've ever seen you not smile. You'd be trying to punish me with a wooden spoon and I'd be running around the couch and you'd be like, Gina, you can't do this.
That's a good one.
I'm in trouble and you're mad at me and you're smiling. You're still smiling.
Oh, wow.
You always say, forget about it. Don't worry about it. G, life is good. And I always remember that because there's, people stress about stuff. And when you really put things in perspective, it really changes your whole just changes everything. The whole less is more approach that I continue to preach to this day. Less is more right here, really does come from, you live a really simple life and it keeps things really low stress. And, less is more in every area with our workouts, with our circle of friends, like the less but higher quality is really something that I took from you.
Yeah,
balance is another.
Keep the drama and the stress down. Yeah.
Yes. Balance, like you said, everyone thinks blood and guts, but you really have taught me the balance. It's about enjoying life. It's about getting in your squats and then drinking a good glass or bottle, whatever, of wine, but you have to get your squats in first. You've really helped me kind of, just have a better perspective on balance and enjoying life to its fullest. Your personal training studio was called Paradise Personal Training. You go in there and it was Jimmy Buffett blaring, everything was just paradise. Yeah. So, and then the last two that I wanted to say is, you stick to your word and you've always followed through. Like when you set your goal, whether it was competing or like I said, when you had that health injury and that health scare and you stuck to your 9 months, couldn't get you to have a sip of wine for 9 months. Yeah. And, then the last thing is I'm really proud of you for starting the show. You were in my kitchen talking to me about starting the show and And, you even said, I got my mind on something, I'm going to do it. And it's just been really cool to see the evolution of Cousin Talk and, what you're bringing to Monterey and keeping all the locals informed. So just thank you for all you're doing. Thank you for being the best dad ever. And I love you.
Thank you. This is a nice Father's Day gift having you on. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love you, and can't wait to come down to Carlsbad. So Gina,
awesome.
Take care, and we'll talk to you later. And summer, summer squat challenge is coming. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Bye. All right, Gina Aliotti, G-Fit Fitness Summer Squat Challenge. Gina, thank you so much for coming on and sharing everything with us. And I thank everybody for coming up, for tuning in to the show. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for the next show. You're going to see a notice, and we'll let you know when the next show is. So everybody, enjoy this great day. If you have time, go down to Farmers Market, take a walk, relax. If you can't make it, go next week, next Tuesday. And everybody, I'll talk to you later, and take care of that hard-working hospitality worker. Bye.